Have you ever felt like the world around you suddenly stopped making sense, yet something deeper inside you finally started to? If you've been feeling disconnected from the noise, but more connected to yourself, you may be going through a spiritual awakening. And no, it's not always gentle. Let me share with you 10 signs that your soul is waking up, even if your life feels like it's falling apart. I'm Monk Wisdom. I left behind the chaos of modern life to live in stillness, and through that silence, I found powerful truths that I now share with others. Let's walk this path together. 1. You feel a sudden discomfort with the ordinary. You used to enjoy certain things, TV, gossip, endless scrolling, and now they drain you. This is not boredom. This is your soul rejecting distractions. I remember sitting in the city years ago, surrounded by noise, but my heart longed for quiet. It was the first whisper of awakening. 2. You start questioning everything. Why am I here? What's my purpose? Why do I keep doing things that don't feel right? When these questions become more important than your to-do list, your soul is searching for truth. Embrace the questions, not the quick answers. 3. Solitude feels like a necessity, not a luxury. There's a difference between being alone and feeling lonely. When I first went into silence for 7 days, I met someone I had ignored my whole life, myself. And in that space, I heard the truth. 4. Your emotions become more intense and confusing. Awakening isn't always peaceful. It can be chaotic. You cry more. You feel joy unexpectedly. You sense people's energy. You're not broken. You're breaking open. 5. Old habits begin to fall away. Not through force, but through clarity. I used to chase approval. Then one day I simply didn't care. The opinions of others stopped echoing louder than the voice within. 6. You feel disconnected, but not alone. You might feel like a stranger in your own life, and yet, there's a growing sense that you're being guided. It's like you're being pulled towards something, but you can't explain what. That's divine alignment, not confusion. 7. Nature speaks to you differently. Trees aren't just trees. The wind becomes a message. A sunrise feels like a teacher. When your soul awakens, the entire universe becomes your mirror. 8. You crave purpose over pleasure. You stop chasing what's temporary. The monk who taught me once said, "The fruit that ripens early often rots first." Your hunger shifts from success to significance. 9. You experience moments of deep, unexplainable peace. Even if it lasts just a few seconds, it's profound. You're not escaping life. You're meeting it fully. That peace, it's not coming from the outside. It's always been within you. 10. You feel called to help others awaken. Your journey becomes less about me and more about we. You start speaking differently, loving deeper, listening more. The awakened soul doesn't shout its truth, it lives it. Awakening is not a destination. It is the slow remembering of who you truly are. And if these signs resonate with you, then perhaps you've already begun. Don't be afraid of what you're leaving behind. Be grateful for what you're becoming. If your soul is stirring, honor it. Comment below which sign spoke to you the loudest. And if this message touched you, share it so someone else might awaken too. Follow the stillness. It always leads home.